welcome back to Riso's Funny Corner.
Yeah,
Today it's the holiday. So it's the Liberation Day of the South of Vietnam. And we get 4 days off. Today is Thursday, so it's the first day of the holiday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that's all of the holiday. Well, Thursday and Friday are actually a holiday. The weekends are exceptional. So today, for the holidays, I'm going to Tam Ky, my hometown. My grandparents live there. Right now, we are going on the road there. It takes 1.5 hours to go from Da Nang to Tam Ky. 45 minutes. My family is gonna arrive 45 minutes more. I'm on the car right now. These are the palm trees and the road. It looks pretty cool. So last time I made a video about my grandma's brother's home, and it was a short, and the house was in Tam Ky too. But now Tam Ky is joined into Da Nang, which makes it one big city. When I'm in Tam Ky, I usually shower in a very small but fun tub when I was a baby. That part I really love, and the best part is it's summer, so it will be super cool if you go to bath in the tub. And usually in the holidays or when we have time to go to my hometown, I usually do crafts or go outside. My grandma's house has like a kind of tiny little small road-like thing that goes outside, and I usually like to walk up and down that lane. It's very cool. And I also I bring toys there to play, and I make videos. But mostly, you don't just sit at home and do crafts and stuff. You go, explore. So I usually go to my grandma's brother's home or my great-grandmother's house and others. So I go there to visit them. So when I am at my grandma's house, I usually eat rice because rice is the most popular food in Vietnam, because we could grow a lot of rice. So we usually eat rice cooked by my grandpa or grandma, and fish and veggie soup. In the mornings, if I bring stuff or I don't bring it, if I don't bring breakfast to eat, then it's very convenient because I get to go to the lane and up, and then when you go to the end of that lane, there's a little shop that sells breakfast, mostly bánh bèo and sticky rice. It's very delicious. If you don't know bánh bèo, what bánh bèo is, it's kind of like a soft, squishy, pancake or something. It's white. It's kind of like jelly, but it's harder than jelly. I don't exactly know how to describe it, but it's very good. But you don't eat it plain. Normally people would eat it. Many of them, it's kind of the size of a small plate that contains sauce or something. A sauce plate, a saucer, and the toppings is first you pour some kind of fish sauce to make it tasty first, and you sprinkle toppings, peanuts, half of peanuts or whole peanuts, and grind peanut, and also chopped up spring onion. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite foods, actually. And every morning, or about lunchtime or dinner time, every day I get to have a big serving, or at least a serving good enough for me, of vegetables. Well, not exactly all kinds of vegetables, but you know where they come from? You might say the grocery store, but I say my grandpa's garden. My grandpa's garden has a lot of herbs, plants, vegetables, and even pineapple, which is a fruit. He also has some lime and papaya. Oh, and the best part is sugar cane. There is many trees, many bushes of sugar cane, and usually my grandpa chops it all off, and we peel the peel off, and then we enjoy the sweet treat. It's kind of like candy, very soft. And I wonder if you guys have sugar cane juice. It's very good, and especially good in the summer. Back to my plate of vegetables. So I usually have okra. You don't know what it is. It's kind of like teeny tiny bell fruit, but it's longer than that. It's like a cross between a bell pepper and a chili pepper. The top, it has some kind of jellyish liquid, but it's not solid. It's kind of liquid, and I really like smearing it everywhere because it feels like slime. Oh, and before we went on the road again to go to Tam Ky, I also passed by Hoi An. So Hoi An is a very cool little ancient town, and we had banh mi. It's bread with toppings in it. It's banh mi. It's fun bread, and it's famous worldwide. It's dated from 1988. So when I came there, it was super crowded because of course it's famous, and there was a super long line. Well, not that long that it went snaking through the street, but its line is ginormous. And there's also a seating area upstairs. It's very small. Well, not exactly small, but it feels friendly, and it's very yellow. It has pictures of bread and posters about food. And there are many foreigners there, like Korean and African. It's very crowded and cool. And there's also air conditioner there. So I highly recommend bread. So there are many different kinds of bread there, like an everything bread, a mix, like the everything bread is like a mix. There's of types of meat. There's chicken and cheese, vegetarian. And the one I ate was the everything one, and it tasted very soft and spicy at the same time. It tasted super good. And you might think the bread might be dry, but this one has a lot of toppings which make the bread feel cool in your mouth. And it goes perfectly well with a cup of coconut juice. Very delicious. And then, you know what I had next? Ice cream. So right beside the bread shop was a jewelry shop, and beside the jewelry shop was an ice cream shop. So I went there and got a coconut ice cream, and I already ate it all up. Just a few minutes ago, I made this video. And then we passed by Highlands to get a cup of coffee and then went on the road to Tam Ky again. So I actually have a leftover of the bread here. Look. Because it was a little big and I can't exactly eat it all up, except when I'm too hungry though. And also on the way, I ate this delicious Vietnamese snack since 1988. Dry mixed fruit chips, it's very delicious. Oh, and look, do you see something here? Those are cows. So they're on the road right now, and a guy's leading them through. Look at those cows. They're passing the street right now. Look, they're coming closer. There they go. And they went away. Do you see all these flags here? These red Vietnamese flags? You know why they hang it there? Because of the Liberation Day. For decoration. It looks very cheerful, doesn't it? All the flags waving in front of the trees in the wind. So, on the street are a few little houses. So about Tam Ky's houses, it's kind of old-fashioned. So this you see here is the view, and this is also where we grow crops. Some of the crops have already been collected, because they turn yellow, and some haven't been collected yet. And also, my grandma's brother's home is right in front of the crop field. Also, you might have noticed a few rows of houses here, like over there.
People are collecting.
So, the houses in Tam Ky, they are usually one level, and mostly the common roof in the olden days is steel. So it isn't that strong, because normally if there was very strong wind, it would blow right off. But still, it's a good one too. And they're old-fashioned, but they're very friendly looking. Also, if you want to get some groceries or at least meat or fruit or food, you could go to the nearby market which is near my grandma's house. And also there's a supermarket, right? If you go straight from my grandma's house, you will arrive at Wingmark supermarket. Oh well, so that's all of part 1. Yes, I said part 1. Later when I arrive, I'm gonna show you my grandma's house. But right now, it's still kind of a long way. So, catch you later. Bye. Remember to watch part 2.